guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I look a little crazy, but there is a reason for that. So the reason that my makeup looks like this, where I've got the purple dragged down with some glitter thrown down there, is just because I wanted to take a break from having to do tutorials that seemed repetitive. And what I mean by repetitive is like, well, here's one for spring, here's one for if you're going to prom, here's one for if you're having a bridal shower, so on and so forth. And I just got tired of it, and I said, you know what, I want to do something fun with my makeup, because makeup is supposed to be fun. I thought I'd get a little crazy, go a little ham, and create a fun look. I don't know. So, have fun, let loose, go wild. I know I didn't go too crazy because I'm still looking, all I did was like drag purple down and add glitter, but if you watch this video it looked a hot mess for a good hot minute, okay? This did not look good, okay? So if you guys want to see how I got this look, you know what to do. For my base, I'm going to go ahead and use my Soap & Glory One Heck of a Blot Primer. On top of that, I'm just going to be using my Smashbox Primer Water for a little bit of hydration. For foundation, I'm going to be using my Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundations, and I'm in the shade Desert Beige and Cream Beige. Desert Beige is a little bit too gray and dark on me, and Cream Beige is way too light for me, so I like to mix the two, and it kind of gives me almost my perfect shade. And then, per usual, I'm using a damp beauty blender to blend all of that in. To conceal my under eye bags, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer that goes with it, and mine is in the shade Light Medium Beige. It is a little bit too light for me, but we're going to make it work. For setting powder, I'm going to be using my e.l.f. translucent powder in the shade Sheer. I don't know why they have shades, but they do. Yeah, so this one is in Sheer. To contour, I'm going to be using my Wet n Wild Mega Glow contouring stick. For blush, I'm going to be using my NYX blush, and this is in the shade Ritualistic. This is just like a gorgeous mauve-y kind of purpley tone. I don't really know how to describe it. It's just a very beautiful color. Moving on to brows, I'm going to be using my Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. Okay, so brows are done. I'm going to go ahead and prime my lids now. To set that in place, I'm just going to take Locked and Loaded from my ColourPop palette. Alrighty, and then I'm going to go into my Morphe shadows, and I'm just going to take Rosewood, which is the maroony purple kind of color in the middle there, and that is going to be my crease color. then I'm going to go back into my Morphe palette, and I'm going to take a little bit of I Heart You, which is just kind of a purpley shade there. And that's going to go right on top of that crease color just to give it a little bit more of a definition to it and make it a little bit darker. Okay, now that that's all blended out, I'm going to go back into my ColourPop shadows, and I'm going to take this shade here, which is 143, and that's going to go all over the lid. All over my lid. It's my lid. That's not the lid. My lid. Anyways. Okay, and in the middle of my lid, I'm going to pop in a little bit of You Know the Drill, which is just a champagne-y, shimmery kind of color. I don't know if you guys can tell. Then I'm going to go back in with that fluffy brush, and I am just going to diffuse the outer parts of it, so that way it's not so harsh. For liner, I'm going to use my NYX Matte Black Liner. For mascara, I'm going to be using my Bare Minerals Lash Domination. Just for fun, I'm going to go back into my ColourPop shadows, and I'm again going to take 143, and I'm only going to smudge that here in the middle of my lower lash line and bring it down a little bit, just to give it a kind of fun waterfall-y kind of effect, like it faded from the middle here and now it's like running down. You guys will see. I'm going to start by just making a straight line, and then I will go back and smudge it. Alrighty, and then I'm going to run a little bit of black in my waterline and smudge that out. I'm going to make this look like I got punched in the face. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now what we're going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of my NYX Face and Body Glitter, and this is in the bronze color, and I'm just going to dot it like outside of the little bit of purple, to give us a shimmery, glittery, look like we got beat up kind of look. I'm just going to take the smallest amount of glitter glue and just kind of dab that on there just a little bit. Alrighty, we are going to move on for now, and I'm going to be using my Urban Decay Midnight Cowboy, and I'm just going to use that to highlight my inner corner and under my brow bone. I'm also going to go ahead and highlight my face, and for highlighter, I'm using my that's dirty. I'm using my Gerard Cosmetics highlighter in the shade Marilyn, which is just a goldish, shimmery color. Okay, for lashes, I'm going to go ahead and use my Cocoa Lashes in the style Goddess. Okay, so I don't know what happened to my lash, but I've only used these 3 times, this being the 4th, And as I was like picking the glue off, it ripped off like a good chunk of the lashes that sit right there and thread to it. And I don't know if that's bad and if I shouldn't use them, but that sucks. Just goes to show you shouldn't rip the glue off your lashes, and you should soak them and use that other thing, I don't know, the one that they do on Facebook. Okay, yeah, that looks funny. That's noticeable. I'm gonna see if I can't salvage this situation really quick. Can you tell? Can you guys tell? For now, I'm just going to go ahead and line my lips using my Maybelline Color Sensational Shaping Lip Liner in the shade 115 Totally Toffee. These are the ones that go with the nude line of lipsticks that they came out with. Okay, and to fill them in, I'm going to be using my ColourPop Lippy Stick in the shade Crack Me Up. Alrighty, and to set everything in place, I'm going to be using my Urban Decay All Nighter. Alrighty, you guys, and this is the finished look. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and if you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up down below, and don't forget that makeup is supposed to be fun. If you guys had fun watching this video, don't forget to subscribe so you're kept up to date with when I post new videos, and because there's a giveaway coming up. I know I enjoyed filming it, I enjoyed doing it. I know throughout a lot of it we did look a little bit crazy. We did look crazy. But it all came together. I mean, we still look a little bit crazy. I mean, a little bit. But we gotta have a little bit of crazy in the world, okay? And until my next video, I will see you guys later. Bye.